Oh, goody. I'm so glad that it was successful for OBS to reconnect. For the record, I have no idea what the hell just happened. I can tell you actually what happened.
Now that we have recovered from the Sully effect.
Now I got to get JT back on. Because, yeah, no idea. I'm glad you see me. Can you hear me? That's the thing.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can't see you.
Well, I know you can't see me, but I just lost all internet for the show.
Wow.
So now I am downloading
Right.
the first part. Lady Death, what happened? I don't know. All of a sudden, lost all internet. So two things are going to happen. Number one, a new modem. Because this modem is old. It's 9 years old, so it's outlived its time.
Right.
And number two, I'm probably going to switch internet providers. Because I should not be losing connection whatsoever.
No, find out if you can get fiber optic.
That's what I can actually. It is installed. My neighbor actually just got it. So, yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. But, yeah, agreed, Verilyn. 9 years is old for a modem. Want to say hi to Megan, who's just like giving me gifts left and right. Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Oh, look, she's like going all out. Mike, don't let her show you up, by the way. Just saying. Like the live, share the live, help us out.
Big Pete says that you ate your router.
No. So my router's actually not bad. I have a Google Nest for my router. And
You should check your Ajax cable.
yeah. No, I do need to get a new modem, but I'm not going to get a new modem unless I'm going to switch the internet out.
Yeah, if you can get fiber optic, dude, get fiber optic. We got it,
Yeah.
and the only problem I had was remember the day it was installed, a freaking chipmunk
The
through the damn wire.
The chipmunk ate through your wires.
Oh, man. I mean, it hadn't even been in for like 2 hours at that point.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, well, it was working fine, and now it's gone. And the guy actually came back out at like almost 8 o'clock at night because I was trying to get on the air to do the show.
Well, yeah,
But
and I don't think you came back for the show, right? I think that was another one.
We made it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We made it.
That's right.
We made it for the show. I was late, but I made it.
Yeah, but not too late. You were actually on before the second hour.
Oh yeah, I was on within 15 minutes of the start of the show.
Yeah, Mike, thank you.
We got like
3,000 likes.
No, it wasn't a squirrel. It was a chipmunk.
Chipmunk.
The squirrel was the one that chewed through the electrical wire.
That was great.
Yeah, he chewed, like the electrical wire running from pole to pole kind of thing. He bit through that. And Sully still has the picture of it.
I do. I still have it. It's on the Facebook page. So, yeah. Big Tank says, well, y'all, we have gone from being in the shower with hidden nature to now riding in her ass. What'd I miss?
What?
What'd I miss?
Oh, she said, Amanda said, laundry time. Y'all are going for a ride in my pocket.
Ah, all right.
So Tank's thinking she stuck it in her back pocket. I'm thinking she might have one on the front of her shirt. So we're riding on her boobie.
Now, apparently you're both wrong. It was the hip. It was the hip. Good luck. In other news, JT has over a foot of snow.
Oh, 14 inches. Officially, 14.9.
14.9 inches in what? 2 days?
Day and a half.
Day and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I said the dreaded S word. Snow.
It's that time of year, man.
And you know what I said to him when he sent me the video not once but twice? You can keep that shit.
Right?
Too early for us here in Connecticut. Although today was below freezing, so yeah. Hidden Nature. Yeah, snow, send it here. No. Stop. Stop.
Put it this way. I mean, you guys know how tall Bradley is.
Yes, Bradley's pretty tall.
It's over his body. It's higher than his body.
Lady Death got 6 to 7 inches.
If he hadn't had the tan coat on, we would have lost him.
Yeah. Lady Death had 6 to 7 inches overnight from Sunday to Monday, which, don't get me wrong, you guys are in the area to get that snow.
Actually, Nakaya, Elkhart was listed at 9 inches.
Ooh, there you go, 9 inches.
Yep.
That'll make any woman happy.
What will 14 do?
Scared the living crap out of him. Run away.
Stay away from me.
Run away and never return. I'm just saying. But yeah, even here in Connecticut, we had some flurries. Nothing wasn't going to amount to much anyway. It was just flurries. To me, that doesn't count. But at the same time, I like my seasons separate. Okay?
Well, I got to tell you how this process went. Okay. They started talking about lake effect snow 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
But when they started talking about it is, we might get a couple inches at most. It's not going to be much of a storm.
Yeah. And then Mother Nature said, F you, I'm going to throw up on you.
A week later, when they can finally start, drilling down on it, they were still like, a couple inches, maybe 3-4 inches, maybe. The first it was 1 to 2, maybe 3 or 4.
Oof. Rough. Rough.
The day the storm started, they were like, well, we could get 6 to 8.
Okay.
Or no, I'm sorry, it was 4 to 6.
All right.
The next day, it went 6 to 8.
Oof.
4 hours later, it went 8 to 12.
Woo! That's a bit rough.
that was the progress of this storm. And this one set up right over the top of us. Usually it goes either to the left or to the east or the west of us. This time it set right over the top of us and said, Granger, screw you.
This one said, we're just going to dump everything from the clouds onto your front lawn.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it was coming down so hard at times, I could not see the end of my driveway, let alone, hell, I couldn't see the tree out here that I've got Santa chained to. Let alone see my neighbor's house across the street.
That Tubby needs to wait his turn, damn it.
That's what the sign says. Slow down, Chubby.
Lady Death says, what is so messed up over here is that one half of my city got slammed and the other half of the city got nothing or barely nothing. That's kind of the way Connecticut works.
Well, I think you got system snow though. So I don't think you got lake effect.
No, so it depends on the storm.
Right.
Depends on the storm.
Well, no, I take that back. It was lake effect because it started out when the storm started. The lake effect was coming like towards Chicago.
Yes, and then it went down south. The wind
changed to northeast instead of northwest.
Well, I've got people down in South Carolina that were getting snow yesterday and this morning actually. So it's like, oh boy, you guys.
That's the system stuff that comes off of our lake effect as it moves through.
Yep. We usually get like the bare minimum of the lake effect, and then we get that combination of the storms coming up. And then
if I get nailed, Sully gets a little bit. If Sully gets nailed, I get a little bit.
Sometimes you get nothing and we get nailed.
Yeah, sometimes I get nothing, but most of the time, one of us will experience the extreme and the other will experience almost nothing.
Yep.
it's been doing that for
Craziness.
15 years. I want to say hi to our good friend from across the northern border, the deadliest woman with a crochet needle, the one and only Carol.
Run! She'll poke your eye out.
Right? Only if you piss her off, though.
Yep. But yeah, we're moving along nicely here today in good old New England. If you haven't noticed yet, the Spider-Man is now up on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. I took the foam.
Very nice arrangement there.
I took the foam from there and I put it right here.
Mm-hmm.
That way it's I got
piece of
foam bouncing off the walls. Eventually, when it's time, I'll have a bigger studio, new cameras, completely covered walls with foam. It'll be my space. And then, see all the stuff behind me? All the DVDs and the Blu-rays and all that good stuff, eventually they're going to go away.
No, we love the DVDs and stuff behind you. It's cool.
I know, and I love them too, but I need to condense because I have no room on my shelves for anything. Nothing new.
Right. Carol says that she had a snowstorm last week and it's melting off already. That's all right. Tomorrow,
That's good.
well, in 2.5 days, we'll be in the 60s.
That's good.
I know what you mean.
That'll mess you up.
Yeah.
That'll mess you up big time.
The
Let's
one
see.
thing I did think when they took the hardware out of my fusion area,
Yep.
I thought, well, maybe that'll help with not feeling the cold as much.
No, it's going to make it worse.
Oh,
Makes it
yeah.
a lot worse. I don't
felt
even
that coming.
have replacement parts, and just from the Coast Guard alone, my knee can tell the weather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the hardware in my back was useless information. Do you have more for us?
I do. Want to say hi to Mechanic, who just chimed in via TikTok. Hello, you're just in time. You're going to learn some pretty useless shit because it's time for the Book of Useless Information. That's right. Some stuff right from this, written by Noel Botham and the Useless Information Society. You can get it wherever books are sold. I do not make a penny off of it, but it'd be really cool if I did. I'm just, putting it out there. And we're currently doing In the Beginning. We're still on In the Beginning. In the beginning, the world was round. Some people believed it was flat, and they fell off.
And still do.
And still do. Yep. All right, let's see. We did Mayday, right? That was the last one we did, which gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're done, and we can move on. We can move on to another section. Let me take a little sip here. Yay. All right. 3 Dog Night. 3 Dog Night. No, not the band.
Oh. I was like, ooh, something about 3 Dog Night. Cool.
You're like, ooh, 3 Dog Night. Yeah, I just got excited. No. 3 Dog Night, attributed to Australian Aborigines, came about because on especially cold nights, these nomadic people needed 3 dogs around them to keep from freezing.
Yep.
It's good to know.
As soon as you said the cold, I was like, I know where this is going.
It's getting a little shivery.
And if you think about it, I have a 3 Dog Night every night.
That's true. You do.
Anyway.
1943. Navy officer Grace Hopper found a glitch in her computer. After investigating, she discovered the system had a bug. A real one. It turned out a moth had made its way into Hopper's computer. Though the word bug has meant fault or defect since as far back as the 1870s, Hopper's story is credited with making it the synonym of choice in the computer industry. I hope you all learned something from this today. that a bug?
I just learned when computers were invented.
Computers have been around for a very long time.
Well, the first mechanical computer concept was done in the mid 1800s.
No. It was done by the professor using coconuts on Gilligan's Island. And they still couldn't get off. Anyway.
Electronic programmable computers were developed in the 1930s and 40s.
There you go. See?
So,
been a long time since computers have been around.
Yeah, they have.
Just saying.
Sweet, man.
Just saying.
And thank God they've come as far as they have. Anyway, go ahead.
According to the Encyclopedia Britannica, which you can order your volumes today at...
God.
Remember those door-to-door salesmen?
Now, huh?
Encyclopedia Britannica? According to the 11th edition of the Encyclopedia Britannica from 1910 to 1911, the word toast was borrowed from the Old French toast, which has the Latin root of torere, toastum, meaning to scorch or burn. If you are ever on Jeopardy, I want you to remember this day. Better yet, if you're on any of the shows that ask questions like who wants to be a millionaire or anything like that, just remember, you heard it here first. And last but not least, the letters of the word Shazam. Shazam. Yeah, that's right, folks. Shazam.
Okay, what is Shazam a synonym for?
Which was shouted to conjure up comic book hero Captain Marvel, stood for Solomon's wisdom, Hercules' strength, Atlas's stamina, Zeus's power, Achilles' courage, and Mercury's speed. I, as a comic book geek, knew this.
You know, I think I might have read that one time a long time ago because it sounded really familiar.
Yep. Shazam, the power of the gods.
Well, and didn't Shazam possess a little bit of that?
Yes.
Of all of those powers, and that's why they
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yes, but they had to change his name from Captain Marvel to Shazam because of Marvel. Because Marvel has a Captain Marvel, and Marvel has Marvel, so he also has Captain America. So yeah. Good luck with that, folks. Good luck with that. That, my friends, is this week's Useless Information. Boom, right here from the Book of Useless Information, written by Noel Botham and the Useless Information Society. You can get it wherever books are sold. I do not make a penny off of that book, but you know what? It'd be pretty cool if I did. Pretty cool if I did. Mechanic, I hope you learned something from this today. It was useless, but I hope you learned. I really do. Hope you learned. And don't hesitate to like the live, share the live, be a part of the conversation. We don't bite much.
Unless you want us to.
Unless you want us to, yeah, like JT said. So... let's see. What do you say? What do you say we get into the world record story for today? How about we do that and we bring stuff to people's attention even more now?
Well, we can do the world record, and then I got an auction thing I want to talk.
Oh no! Another auction.
You're gonna love this one.
Am I?
But
really,
anyway,
though?
let's knock out the world record story first. 159. Live shows in a row with at least one world record story. Sully, the link on the page is a YouTube video that you could play in the background if you would like.
Oh, of course I would like. Yeah.
But once he gets that up, I will gladly introduce you to a gentleman by the name of Salasnib. That's Alacnib.
Bless you.
Maybe the C is silent. Salanib.
Bless you.
Or, but his nickname is Sonny
there he
Molina.
Is. right there.
Yeah, Sonny Molina, and he is a master collector.
Oh no.
A master collector. The reason they call him this, as you can see in the video,
Are these all Beanie Babies?
Look like it. Yep. Tight Beanie Babies. You can see the little hearts. But that's not all he has. Listen to this. Okay.
Finger puppets. Chocolates. Pringle cans.
What?
With the Pringles. My mom, when I was sick, when I was a child, she gives them to me all the time, and that reminded me of her, and that's how I started collecting too.
Herbie the Love Bug Pringles?
At the time, and I told my mom, I said, you know, I want to be in the Guinness World Record, and she was just laughing at me, but that was a dream when I was a kid, and I did not realize that, you know, that I can break a record now, and I'm in the book. Wavy limited edition. So they have different kind of flavors. Fire roasted jalapeno.
The question becomes, are the chips still in those Pringle containers?
Well, the one that I see, when you look at the picture of him underneath all of the Pringles cans, there's one where you can see the paper.
It's Chipotle Ranch. This section you have Lord of the Rings. Here, Star Wars. And Spider-Mans are over here.
How did I not see these Pringle flavors? Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Spider-Man? What?
I don't know why you're asking me. I never saw them either. So anyway, that's an 8-minute video. We're not going to have time to go through that whole thing. No. So just let it play in the background, mute it for me.
Yeah, I'm just going to.
But he has, as he said, the largest collection of Pringles tubes.
That's a lot of Pringles.
29 at last count. He also holds the world record for the largest collection of finger puppets.
Oh, God help us.
He has a massive collection of 1,517 finger puppets.
Not according to this video, 2,978. Okay,
well, this one hasn't updated. This article wasn't updated then. But he estimated that they cost him anywhere between $5,000 and $10,000. So say $15,000 now. He has the largest collection of skull drinkware.
Oh, that's right up Trish's alley.
Mugs, cups, and beakers shaped like or printed with skulls. 307 of them as of the writing of this article.
Holy crap.
He has the largest collection. This is the same guy. The largest collection of salt and pepper sets.
Wait a minute. Are they packets? Did I just see that right? Yeah. Salt and pepper packets.
Sachets is what they're called.
Either way, it's a freaking wrapper.
50 years old, over 50 years old.
Well, I mean, it is salt.
When this article was printed, he had 395 pairs.
Wow.
The largest collection of leather postcards.
That's a thing?
With 1,043 leather postcards collected from all over the world.
That makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
Marilyn, it makes me feel a lot less weird about the stuff I collect.
Right? Well, and here's the thing, guys. Mr. Sonny holds a total of 17 world records.
That's insane.
World records for the most consecutive days to run an official marathon barefoot by a male.
Whoa.
11 consecutive days. The farthest distance walking barefoot on Lego bricks.
Ow.
with 29,192 feet, 10.39 inches.
Oof.
Most barefoot half marathons completed in 1 month by a male with 20. And those are just a couple. Let me see if I can.
I will admit, some of these skull mugs that he's got, pretty damn cool.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty damn cool. Lanyards. Holy God. This guy's crazy. In a good way, not in a bad way. But wow. Beanie Babies. Wait a minute. Hold it. I'm just going through this video here. He's got Beanie Babies. And then fast food restaurant cups. What? I swear, I really feel that you and I are doing the wrong thing.
Right. I'm trying to find a list of the actual 17 that he has.
What is that? Oh, finger puppets. I don't know. Oh, good God. Finger skateboards. Is it wrong of me that I want to open up every single one of those Pringle cans and try a chip? Oh, he's got one missing. Lego. Oh, my God. Walking on Lego barefoot. He's talking about that right now.
How painful it is to walk on Lego bricks. So I started running barefoot because I used to have pain in my feet, and when I started running barefoot, it literally went away. So ever since, I've been running barefoot.
Ouch. This is...
I hold the Guinness records for barefoot running.
I give anybody credit who can walk on Lego barefoot.
Right. I can't even step on one.
Now it makes me wonder if he'd be able to walk on coal, no problem.
I want to level, and I want to do some more extreme running.
Wait a minute. Hold on. 2021, he walked 8,898.9 meters barefoot on Lego.
That's what I said. 29,195 feet.
Damn. This guy's making me feel very inadequate. I can't even step on one of my kids' toys without hurting my foot.
Let's see. Vera says he put numbing cream on his feet, maybe.
That's a lot of numbing cream.
I'm telling you.
More power to you, dude. The fact that you can even sit on Lego, even better.
Right.
Oh my God. I couldn't. They're stuck to his feet, folks.
I can do that.
This is insanity.
Let's see. His notable. Okay, here we go. Come on, AI. Bring it up for me here.
Yeah, AI, bring it up.
Let's see. Most consecutive days to run the official marathon. We did that. Most barefoot marathons. Most ultra marathons completed in a month with 4. Let's see his collection records. He has Pringles tubes, salt and pepper sachets.
Yep.
Finger puppets, leather postcards, skull drinkware, and miniature skateboards.
Yeah.
He holds a record for wearing the most lanyards worn at once with 509.
That's a lot of lanyards.
Yeah, it's a shitload of.
Verilyn says the soles of his feet look pretty calloused. Probably helps. Well, yeah, I mean, you're running marathons barefoot. That'll callous your feet up real quick. And then Hidden Nature
Not only
says
your
he
feet.
is one with his feetsies. LOL.
But there you go.
That's
Sonny Molina,
insanity.
the holder of 17 world records. That is your world record story for today, the 159th live show in a row.
Yeah. Oh, good God.
I give credit to the man. That's a lot of work to be able to, hold 17 world records at one time.
Truth.
Let alone to have enough room for all the freaking collections of stuff that he has.
True. Very, very
I mean, what does
true.
he do? Keep him in a storage locker or something?
I mean, anything's possible, really,
Right.
if you think about it.
No, anything's possible, including some of the craziest stuff you would never think would go up for auction, going up for auction.
Yeah. Yeah. And as you guys know, JT has had a little bit of an obsession as of late when it comes to things going up for auction. So much so that he's on the hunt for things going on auction.
Actually, I don't have to hunt for them. They come to me.
Well, also true. Yeah, that is also true. You can't really argue with that.
Yeah. I mean, when I sitting there in the morning watching the news and this item is going up. I mean, that's how I found like the last week, but I've been on this auction kick for like 2 years now.
At least.
Because we're amazed at the amount of money that people will spend for some of these things.
And some of them you're like, why? Other situations you're like, yeah, okay, I can understand why. Let's do it. Well, I believe it was on the Today Show you saw this, right?
Correct, sure.
Why don't you tell everybody what it is?
So, one of the hottest movies going on right now, as we well know, is Wicked.
Yes, comes out Thanksgiving week.
They say the second installation of Wicked comes out on Thanksgiving or just after Thanksgiving, whatever date you said. But
The Wednesday before.
What would you think, Sully, if I told you that the original black hat worn by the Wicked Witch of the West in The Wizard of Oz was going up for auction?
I would say, after I just blew my nose off camera and all that stuff, that I wouldn't be surprised, because didn't the ruby slippers go up for auction not too long ago too?
No. Those were found.
Well, I know they were found, but didn't they go up for auction?
I don't think they've been up for auction. They are now.
Okay, that's what I thought.
They will be. Let's see. Just imagine the chance to get your hands on some of the original memorabilia from the 1939 original film of Wizard of Oz,
Which a lot of
Especially
people
stuff-
would kill for, by the way.
especially the stuff from the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah, especially this item.
Heritage Auctions is putting an iconic black hat that Margaret Hamilton wore as the Wicked Witch of the West up for sale.
I mean, I think it looks pretty good condition to me.
It says it's quite large, measuring nearly 14 inches high, with a 19.5-inch diameter brim. Also has a 22-inch electric chin strap worn by Hamilton during flying sections.
Yes.
Flying scenes to keep it secure.
Yes.
When Dorothy Gale becomes Dorothy of Oz, it's when she puts on the ruby slippers.
Right.
So when the Wicked Witch becomes the Wicked Witch, she puts on the hat.
True.
So it's a transformational moment of the birth of the witch. I think it's important that the hat is just incredible.
Yep.
It is on par with the slippers. Now, the auction is going to be held December 9th and 10th, both online and at Heritage Dallas headquarters.
So, what is this auction for?
To raise money. I can't.
Because Big Tank says that the slippers that were auctioned off were a spare set. Okay, thank you for clarifying. And the OG pair used for close-ups are in the Smithsonian, which is where this hat belongs. Right. Now, I agree and I also disagree because collectors are like dying for this memorabilia stuff. Okay.
Well, guys, and you were right about the pair of ruby slippers going up for auction. It was last year. That's through Heritage as well.
Okay.
And it sold, or the pair of ruby slippers sold for $28 million.
You know, pocket change.
Right.
28 million. Jesus
28 million
Christ.
for the ruby slipper. Now,
it's craziness, I tell you. Crazy.
Also hitting the auction block from the Wizard of Oz.
Yep.
Is the Wizard of Oz book signed by Judy Garland.
Oh.
Who also wrote a lengthy inscription. Oh. It also has autographs by other main cast members, including Toto's actual paw prints.
Uh-huh.
The book was gifted to the daughter of Judy Garland The book was gifted to the daughter of Garland's on-set tutor.
Okay.
At the time.
Nice.
2 different versions of Dorothy's ruby slippers will be auctioned as well. One, a right foot shoe worn by Garland during rehearsals, is adorned with crimson burgundy glass bugle beads.
All right. They look a little tarnished, not gonna lie.
Right. Okay, you're scrolling through them.
Yep.
A replica of the ruby slippers made by Western Costume Company for the film's 50th anniversary.
Okay.
Will also be for sale.
Oh.
The latter was made using Garland's original shoe form and had red sequins and rhinestone bows. These shoes, quote, are as close as you're ever going to get to owning a pair of ruby slippers that weren't screen used.
Interesting.
They're also going to have a handwritten letter by Oz author Frank Baum on personal stationery, and an organza blouse worn on screen by Garland will also be up for sale.
Very interesting. You know,
the blouse has a tag with Judy Garland handwritten on the label.
I gotta see, because I know somebody here in Connecticut that does all like Wizard of Oz content, not just the books, but stage, screen, like the works. They're called the Oz Blog on I believe YouTube, TikTok, a whole bunch of others. I gotta see if I can get her and her husband on the show, because I want to talk to them about this stuff. Because I want to see what their take is. And let me tell you, when I say they full-on collection of Wizard of Oz stuff, this girl and her husband, like, whoa. Like, holy shit, it's awesome, And I would love to get them. I got to see if I can get them on the show, because I'd love to talk to them about these auctions. I really would.
That would be cool to get them on.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
I'm going to work on
that. Virgin asked the question when we mentioned Toto's footprints, or paw prints, sorry. She says, which Toto wasn't there more than one dog? I looked it up. There was, while a single dog named Terry played the main role of Toto in the 1939 film,
yes,
another dog was used as a double for a short period. Terry was a cane terrier who was injured when a soldier accidentally stepped on her foot, breaking it.
I remember that.
While she recovered for about 2 weeks, a replacement dog filled in for her during filming.
That's nice. Look at that. 2 dogs. It's crazy.
That's a very good question, Verlin. I never knew about that.
Very good question. Hidden Nature says she's so sick of Wicked, still boycotting it. So now I have to ask, why are you sick of Wicked?
Because it's all we've been hearing about for the last 3 years.
Well, yeah, because they did Wicked last year. Wicked for Good is this year. It's the last half of the play.
Mm-hmm.
And
Micaiah still hasn't seen it. Neither have I.
So I've seen the play. I've seen the musical. As a matter of fact, we were just talking about this with the little one the other day because, technically speaking, that was the little one's first Broadway musical because Christy was pregnant at the time. So
does that really count, though?
I would say yes, and the only reason being is Christy really didn't enjoy it because she was very uncomfortable at that point in time.
How far along was she?
Only a couple of months, but it was during that time period where, she was, it was like the difficult trimester. So technically speaking, yes, it counts, but it doesn't count because she didn't actually get to see it, eventually I'm going to have to bring her to see it, She's still kind of bummed that she's not going to see Spam-A-Lot in December. And I'm like, kiddo, I would love to bring you to see Spam-A-Lot, but Spam-A-Lot. But she's not of age yet. If she was 13, I'd bring her, no problem. She's only 9, and she still thinks stupid is a bad word. So we're getting there.
So to take a little off track here, Eddie Murphy was on the Today Show today.
Yep,
doing an interview. He actually wants to. We don't know if he's going to or not, but he actually wants to do a remake of "It's a Mad, 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 Mad World."
They already did that.
No.
Yes.
Eddie wants to do one.
No, we don't need another remake. No.
Somebody did a remake, but it wasn't Eddie.
No.
Eddie wants to do a remake of.
Listen, It's a Mad, 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 Mad World was awesome, by the way. Watch it. Then, if you want to see the remake, watch Rat Race. Rat Race. That's the remake of It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. We don't need another remake. Leave it alone.
Go yell at Eddie.
I will.
And like I said, I don't know if they're going to do it or not, but he said, quote, "I would love to."
Listen, I'm yelling at him right now. Eddie Murphy, I love you, man. I love your work. No, don't do it. Leave it alone. Do something original. Leave it alone.
Something else he said on the show this morning was, yeah, that guy in the red leather suit, he's a grandfather now.
I mean, he's not wrong.
27 years since he's done stand-up. He was actually on his way to start doing some stand-up shows when COVID hit. Obviously, that killed it right there.
Yeah.
And after COVID was over, he's like, I ain't going out there. So...
Man, we don't
know if he's going to start doing stand-up again or not.
That was such a great movie, too. Oh. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll get into this a little bit more. Have the I can't believe I read that. And, of course, the dumbass of the week. So make sure you keep it locked in. Tell your friends. Post it on Facebook. Post it on your Twitter or your X or whatever social media you use. It's free to help spread the word. And we will be right back. Keep it locked in. We'll see you in a bit.
You're watching and listening to the Sully Show.
When I served, my work was critical. and I don't feel like that's the case anymore.
I lost all of my friends when I got out. Had to start my whole life over.
I didn't know what to do each day. Then my marriage hit a real rough patch.
It got so bad that I was even thinking about suicide. I called the Veterans Crisis Line. I tell my buddies to call in case they ever need it.
When I retired, things slowed way down and lots of bad memories came back. I still go through tough times, but I'm glad I called.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
The person on the other end of the line isn't going to judge. Lots of responders are veterans too.
We all need to take care of ourselves. If you're going through a rough time, call the Veterans Crisis Line.
Cagliostro. Holy crap.
We're here. We're queer. Get used to it.
It really is. Like, if you're on Twitch, all you have to do is click on the clip button. Wow, holy crap.
Sammy says, I wish they'd do a Midnight Suns series with Morbius.
He is a spy. Clinton Barkin. Wow, holy shit. Clint Barton Hawkeye is a spy.
According to St. Petersburg police.
Gay said going all out. Wow. Gay
Wait. Did you just say a gay man is going all out?
According to reports, the man was a military enthusiast who had military collectibles. Wow, clip that. Have you ever been browsing the interwebs and you found that one video or article where you say to yourself, you know, that person is a complete and total dumbass? Well, if you have, we want it. That's right. Send it on into us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com. Put dumbass of the week in the subject line. Tell us who you are. Post a link. Share it with us. And we will use it for the show and obviously give credit where credit is due. If you don't want to do that, then you can also post it in our Dumbass of the Week Discord channel. Real simple, real easy to do. We'll use it for the show and obviously give credit where credit is due to whoever posts it. The Dumbass of the Week, every Tuesday between 8 and 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on Accidental Punch TV and The Sully Show. Join the awesomeness. You know you wanna. Police said they were called for a robbery. Wow, holy crap. You don't have any problems.
That's the thing.
Oh my God, did you guys just see that? Realm.
This is what they had to say. Dear McMillian.
Yeah.
Dear McMillan 2014.
He found out I was going to be here and he was like, F word.
No.
We're never going to get there.
That's not
nice
true.
Catch.
Right now, as you said, we do have Western Echo. Wecker? The hell is Wecker?
Minors removal from the Edna Mayan. Wow, holy shit.
Hi, this is Kane Hodder, better known as Jason from Friday the 13th, Victor Crowley from Hatchet. You are watching and listening to The Sully Show. Keep there or I'll kill you.
We're back. And I don't know what happened, but JT's commercials didn't run. I have no idea what's going on with it.
Well, what the hell, man?
I know, it's weird. It was running for me fine, so now I gotta fix whatever's going on. Come on into the chat room, twitch.tv/accidental bunch. That's where we're live. You can see myself and JT. There he is. He's kind of hanging off the camera. He's not centered at the moment. He keeps changing things.
No, I didn't change anything. It's just where I'm sitting.
He needs to be able to run as soon as he can. Even though he's not allowed to run. Just saying.
Yeah, it's not that I'm not allowed to.
Yeah.
It's literally the fact that I can't.
Also true. Also true.
Because of all the nerve damage and everything I had. It's kind of hard to run with a cane, you know?
Oh, that's right. I forgot you're still using the cane.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Sully.
No bueno. No bueno.
I have a news update.
What?
Yeah.
A news update. Hold on. Do we need hold on. We need we need this here. Hold on. I got it. I have it queued up actually. Hold on.
Just got to figure out which queue he's got it in.
This one. Breaking news. JT's got an update. What that update is, no idea.
You remember the monkeys that escaped?
Yes.
Here just recently?
Yes. Those monkeys with
November 1st. It was on November 1st that they did it. And the last update we got, there was 3 that were out. They found 2 of those. So there was 1 monkey that was still out there running around.
Right.
Guess what?
What?
They got the 3rd one.
Oh, yay.
Yep. Let's see. What's
Patient 0.
Today is November 11th. So they caught the last one 5 days ago.
Oh.
The hunt for the last escaped monkey from a truck crash in Mississippi concluded on November 6th when the final monkey was captured.
Oh, yay. Wait, captured or killed?
Captured. It says captured.
Interesting.
Yeah. But did you know there were other monkey escapes?
Yes.
January 2025?
Yes.
43 monkeys that escaped from the South Carolina research facility.
I have a feeling they should not do anything with monkeys down in the South ever again.
Or Rio de Janeiro.
I mean, I'm just...
September 2024, they had 2 monkeys that were found drugged and were rescued by a wildlife center. Yeah. But that's the, I mean, you know, it only took them 5 days to find and either capture or kill.
The zombie apocalypse is coming.
All 21 of the escaped critters. So I thought I would let you know because we hadn't talked about it. Because the last update we got was there was the 3 and they had captured the 2.
Yeah. But the zombie apocalypse is coming and I can't wait. This is what us gamers have been living for.
Beginning of it?
Well, yeah, we can't wait for this.
Do you think this is the beginning of it? You know, a couple of the monkeys bit other animals while they were escaped.
Absolutely.
It's going to start.
It's going to spread.
Going from, you know, and spreading and then
it's going to go viral.
And everything until, you know, somebody gets bit by a dog that they think has rabies, but he actually has monkey zombie disease.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, there's actual human patient 0.
It's going to be wonderful.
Big Tank says that a mother killed it to keep it from going near her daughter.
Good.
It didn't say that in this article.
Good.
Oh, let's see. The last monkey.
Don't mess with mama. Don't mess with mama at all.
Right.
Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with a mama when it comes to their kids.
And
most mamas.
I gotta say hi to Salty. Salty chimed in on Kick. Hello, sir. Good to see you. I know you're there. Hope you're enjoying the show, my friend. I'm surprised you're on Kick and not Twitch.
Brandy Smith was her name.
Brandy?
Brandy Smith.
Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy. She's in the Vossberg area. She saw the monkey. When her dog started barking, her neighbors called 911. Wow.
Clip that.
That makes up for the first hour, all the ones I caught.
Right.
Her neighbors called 911. Workers from one of the companies that had been transporting the truckload of monkeys across the country arrived to tranquilize the monkey.
All right.
Monkey's been housed at the Tulane University National Biomedical Research Center in Louisiana.
I like it.
Brandy.
I like it a lot.
I love that song too.
Brandy.
There you go. That was my update. That was my update for you.
That's a good update. There we go. My clip that finally worked.
I was trying to find something fun to talk about.
I had to wait for Moobot to kick into gear again.
Come on, Moobot, get off your ass.
Yeah, show us them pearly whites.
Get up your ass. What in the hell is that?
What's what?
Well, Big Tank sent something in our group chat, and the picture is just really funky. I'm taking a look at it now.
I don't know if I want to know.
I don't know if you want to know either.
I don't want to know. I really don't. I don't want to know. As a matter of fact, I want to do this. It's time for I Can't Believe I Read That! That's right. Time for I Can't Believe I Read That, where we've got 5 news articles. I almost said nose articles. Almost. Want to say hi to
for you on here on the Sully Show today.
Want to say hi to my buddy Jenna. Hi, Jenna. I give you the hearts. How are you? She's saying a quick hello. I know it's bedtime, right? Or it wasn't bedtime like an hour ago? Something like that.
No wonder she's saying a quick.
No, for the little one. For the little one. That's the only bad thing about me doing a live at night is that my buddy Jenna can't be on it all the time. But she says, "Yep, it's bedtime."
Once they go to sleep, hey, there you go.
I give you the hearts. I give you the hearts. Thank you for tuning in, as always, my dear. As always. Did we talk on our chat today? I don't remember. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, she sent me a little bow knot. That bow really helped my bald head. Thank you, darling.
She sent you a bow knot?
Yes, a bow knot.
Is that like a donut in the shape of a bow?
It's a gift on TikTok where people can send stuff. And like cowboy hat with a mustache. Sometimes there's a galaxy that pops up. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And I will be sending you my new video as soon as I'm done the show, and I actually upload it because it's just waiting for me to upload. But anyway, Like I said, it's time for I Can't Believe I Read That, where we take 5 news articles from the good old interwebs and, well, we bring them to your attention. Because these are the articles that are like on page 25 and 30 of a newspaper. Just, yeah. It's the dark web of the news. And this first one actually comes from here in Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
This was going to be the dumbass of the week.
Right.
However,
I ruined it.
The dumbass of the week got trumped by another dumbass of the week. Because let me tell you, it was a very close call between a lot of stuff. So, I'm dying. I'm dying, I tell you. I'm dying. Not really dying, but apparently I can't keep, things here. 2 men caught stealing. Now, at first, when you think of this, you're like, okay.
Naughty boys.
Caught stealing what?
Wag the shame finger at him. Shame.
Caught trying to steal highway exit signs. And the best part is, not too far from me. This happened last Wednesday.
Isn't it fun when we find stuff that happened in our state?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Close to us.
It's wonderful. Vera Lynn says, I recall seeing yes. Well, you're going to see it again.
Couple of men facing charges right now after allegedly trying to steal highway exit signs. So take a look at this right here. State police say this is what they responded to yesterday morning on 91 in Windsor. Troopers caught Andrew Lampkin and Jonathan Ryopel yesterday trying to take these giant green signs. Both were taken into custody and booked before being released.
Lady that says man cave editions. That's actually how I titled it. Was something for my wall.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to show you what the 2 gentlemen who tried to steal the signs look like. There they are. Big
One of them's got to look like radar with ears sticking way out.
Big Tank. I wonder how they got caught. No way that it was obvious.
Like O.J. Simpson. Doesn't the one guy look like O.J. Simpson?
He does, just a little bit, yeah. Just a little bit. Lady Death, hold my beer.
No, he couldn't because both of them had to do the work to get those signs down.
Big Tank, no way that it was obvious. No shit.
Put it in the cup holder. I need your help.
Let's take a beat up truck and just strap them to the back. We got this. We can put it on my wall.
You can do it.
Listen, I know when we were younger, we can neither confirm nor deny that we know people or have done ourselves taken something that wasn't ours. Okay?
Not me. I'm perfectly innocent angel.
I don't know anybody who would have taken anything pertaining to road signs.
No.
There are a few people that I know. But anyway.
Oh, I did have a stop sign and one of the flashing lights in the construction zones suddenly show up at my brother's house once.
Christy did that. Her and her friend, they grabbed one of those construction cylinders with the light on it and dragged it from a construction zone almost 1.5 miles to a house that And then they got in trouble, so they had to bring it back.
Did they make him drag it back?
Oh, yeah. And they did.
You know what's really bad? With the delay between when we say something and it shows on the camera.
Yep.
When I was doing this, it looked like I was going, boobies.
Ooga. And there it is, folks. Big Tank, backyard wrestling weapons. I don't know what you're talking about.
Never heard of that.
I did not take anything. However, I do know a lot of people who acquired.
Yes, they didn't
said
steal them.
toys.
They acquired them.
So therefore, I don't know what you're talking about. Where are we going to next?
Jack.
Where are we going to next?
Well, not too far from you. Why don't we just take a hop, skip, and a jump over to Virginia?
Oh, yay.
Yay. And I'll take your exit signs and give you a 900-pound horse.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
I'll give you a 900-pound horse, but there's a catch.
Isn't there always?
It's stuck in a swimming pool.
Oh, no.
Yeah. The Prince William County Fire and Rescue System said on their social media that crews were dispatched to a home on Burrow Road in Nokesville last week on a report of a horse trapped in a pool. Apparently, sometime during the night, quote, apparently sometime during the night, the homeowner's horse had wandered into the pool area, stepped onto the canvas-covered pool, and fell in.
Poor horsey. There it is.
The owner found the horse standing in about 4 feet of water in the shallow end of the pool. Hopefully that's where he went in.
Yeah.
Didn't go into the deep end. A large animal rescue team from the Little Fork Volunteer Fire and Rescue was called in for assistance.
Oof.
The rescuers built a ramp in the water and outfitted the horse with a harness so it could be pulled up the ramp to dry land.
Yeah.
Quote, before moving the horse, veterinarians on scene administered a mild sedative to keep the animal calm during the rescue. Very good idea.
Agreed.
Because you're going to have to get behind and push the son of a bitch, so you want him to be a little bit calm.
Yep.
Once out of the pool, the horse was walked to a nearby barn for further assessment by the veterinarians, ensuring that there were no immediate signs of injury or distress.
Oof. Oofa.
Yeah.
No bueno right there.
I mean, you're stuck in that thing all night.
That's bad.
Stuck in that thing all night, and it was just, what was it, a week ago? Well, the article was November 10th.
Oh.
Is when it was published. So, you know, it happened on November 2nd, so it wasn't too bad beginning of November. So, but still.
Crikey.
Stuck in that thing all night long. That sucks, man.
Yeah.
Where are we going next, though?
Well, we're going to go to Ohio.
O-H-I-O.
Not New Jersey, Ohio.
Oregano.
Nope. Ohio.
No. Ohio. Okay.
Yep. Where a vending machine error led an Ohio woman to more than $50,000 from the lottery. A woman pushed the wrong button on an Ohio lottery vending machine and set off a series of events that ended with her winning over $50,000.
Okay, push the wrong button, won $50,000. That's all. I need to know what the series of events were.
Well, she accidentally hit the wrong button while using a self-serve kiosk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wound up with a cash explosion ticket she didn't intend to buy.
Okay. Still her fault, but all good.
The ticket earned her the chance to win big money on the lottery's Cash Explosion TV series.
Ah, okay.
She wound up winning $7,500 in the first round of the show.
Nice.
And scored $50,000 in the second chance cash challenge.
Nice.
Then won $1,000 worth of Win It All tickets, which ended up earning her another $785.
Okay. so 7,500. Plus 50,000.
Yep.
So that's $57,500.
Mm-hmm.
Then she won another 1,000.
No, she won $1,000 worth of Win It All tickets.
Okay, so we won't count that 1,000. And then she won another 785. So
of
she
those
netted
tickets, of those
$57,785.
Yep.
For pushing the wrong damn button.
And guess what she's gonna do? They're gonna use that money to build an addition to their home. Smart.
As long as it's my man cave, we're good.
That's it. That's the goal. Where to next?
Just a place that was a very, 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 very popular play.
Oh, well, there's a lot of those.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, where the wind goes. Oh, and there's video?
Yes, there's video. We're going to Oklahoma where an inmate
womp
was seen hanging out the back of a transportation van window on the interstate.
Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, this is going to be great. I'm ready. I'm going to hit play. I'm just going to hit play.
Please do.
Now to that video you truly have to see to believe, and there it is. It's been making the rounds on social media for a few days now. This is what a lot of drivers along Interstate 40 witnessed.
An inmate sticking his head out of a broken window in a DOC van. He appears to be pleading with other drivers as they pass by, and News 4's John Hayes spoke with people who saw it and the Department of Corrections about what happened. John.
Well, Jolene and Kevin, everyone I talked to today who recorded multiple angles of this happening say they originally thought it was some kind of joke. A DOC spokesperson now tells me it's not.
Okay. That's great. This is great. Okay. Please help me.
You aren't imagining things.
We thought it was a joke at first.
Trust us, the Martin sisters both say they wish this sight during a Tuesday drive on I-40 near the Skydance Bridge in downtown OKC was a joke.
You're driving, you're trying to pay attention to what you're doing, but you're kind of like, what is this guy doing?
Alexis Martin says she was driving the car, her sister Tiggin in the passenger seat, when they saw this man, we've confirmed is a state inmate, hanging out the back window of a van. Tiggin says she knew she had to start recording.
Nobody's gonna believe me.
You can see them.
Okay, you know what? I'm right there with this chick. Nobody is going to believe me. Guys, you wouldn't believe what I saw on the highway today. Oh my gosh.
You're full of shit.
No. Listen, don't you remember a time when we didn't have to worry about if somebody was going to believe us or not?
Yeah, but even back then I would have said they were full of shit.
True. Until you saw it on the 6 o'clock news, and then you're like, wow, Jimmy was telling the truth.
I guess I'll have to apologize to him tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's go on.
The man is clearly handcuffed. The shirt of his uniform is wrapped around his hands, of which he uses to seemingly plead with drivers out of a van's broken window. So many thoughts, the sisters say, were racing through their heads as cars flew by.
I didn't want to run him over. Either he's going to jump out, or if we get too close, he's going to jump into the vehicle.
A Department of Correction spokesperson told me in a statement the inmate damaged the van during the drive and, quote, our officers immediately recognized the situation, exited the highway, and called for additional law enforcement support. DOC won't share his name with us, but say he made it where he was supposed to be without any other incidents.
Do you get a what about Bob feeling from this? I'm sailing.
I'm queen of the world, but my can't go.
Let's go on.
I love how they said the inmate was secured.
No, he wasn't.
And the transport continued without further incident.
Alexis says she's surprised the state agency didn't say something sooner.
There was nothing on it, and I was like, that's crazy.
Both sisters say they want something to be done to make sure nothing like this can happen again.
The fact that the window was that easy to break is kind of like, you gotta see it coming. You should have had him in something a little more safe for him and the person that's driving and the people around us.
It's important to note the Martin sisters say.
Yeah, there's really not much you can do.
I mean, unless you handcuff them to the floor,
which you can't really do unless they actually have those, chains and stuff like that.
And that can be considered cruel punishment too.
No, not for an inmate.
It can be.
Not really.
This day and age, just looking at them wrong is considered cruel.
True. Let's go on.
They only noticed all of this happening for just a few minutes before the van pulled off the highway. Other drivers we spoke with who say they also witnessed this backed that up.
No kidding. Because you don't see that every day. A black man hanging out the back of a van, handcuffed, in an orange jumpsuit, going, take me with you. Please save me.
Get me out of here. If they make it to where we're going, I'm going to die. I mean, the reason the shirt was wrapped around his hands was because that's how he broke the freaking window out.
Yes.
Yes. And as far as, because this article was from September 11th of this year.
Yep.
And, it doesn't say, okay, September 2nd was when it happened. So 9 days between it making the news. Not everything is instant, and they probably had to do an investigation and everything else before they could really say anything about it.
Yeah.
So.
But in all honesty, this is the feeling that I got from this video.
I'm sailing! I'm sailing!
See, I got a Lieutenant Dan in the rainstorm.
You call this a storm?
Exactly. Is this the worst you've got?
That's fantastic. Want to say hi to James on TikTok. Hello, James. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on in. Have some fun with us. We're talking about the I Can't Believe I Read That, where we take 5 news articles from the good old interwebs and bring them to your attention.
James?
Where are we head to now? Is that me now? Where we at
here, Mr. Sully?
Ah, yes. Oh, this guy. Yes. That's right. I remember, and there's video for this. Ha, ha, ha. Where, let's see, where we go? Rock Hills, South Carolina, right? That's where we're going. Where some people just make me laugh.
You're welcome.
Serial killer. That's right, a serial killer.
Oh, God.
Is under investigation. not for the killings.
Let me take these off before I don't break them when I hit my head.
Oh, then I'm going to switch it over to you so I can show everybody what you're going to do next. The reason that he's under investigation is for trying to profit from the murders. The F-bomb has been thrown. Yes.
Trying to save our $9.
Todd Kohlhepp is the serial killer in question.
Did you say Con?
No, Todd.
Oh, okay.
Todd. 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 But I'm just going to play the video.
By a convicted serial killer who we discovered looks to be trying to profit off his crimes. Our investigative team exposed messages sent from Todd Kohlhepp's prison-issued tablet. A news source coming forward with some of the items they say.
Whoa.
You caught that. You caught that, didn't you?
Whoa. Prison-issued tablet?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry I have to do this. What fucking prison gives him a damn tablet?
And we are now down to 8.
I was trying to save it, but come on. Holy effing shit. They're prison issued tablets?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Continue.
Let's go on.
Kohlhepp wanted them to sell. Fox Carolina's Brooklyn Cromer has been digging into this since we first exposed the plans to profit from pain.
Well, Tori, after our first story aired, a viewer reached out to me and turned over autographed documents Kohlhepp made behind bars.
Autographed documents? What? Listen, I've heard of people falling in love with inmates. I've heard of people marrying inmates, but autographs? No. How about signed papers? That's a little better, right? Signed papers. Let's go on.
All of it signed and marked with his thumbprint. The viewer told Fox Carolina Kohlhepp sent her this material with the intention of selling it. Nearly a decade after a serial killer's conviction, he continues to victimize the families who lost their loved ones. They now face a new nightmare as he attempts to profit from their pain. I sifted through hundreds of pages of this material. Hand-drawn artwork, photographs, and copies of his 7 victims' autopsy reports, all signed and stamped with his thumbprint.
Interesting. This is new to me.
Are we done with the video or no?
No, we're going to go on.
Okay.
And intended for sale. After our initial investigation exposed what appears to be Todd Kohlhepp's attempts to monetize his crimes, a source with knowledge of his plan handed over the envelopes he sent from prison.
What was he trying to do? Collect royalties?
Money for his kitchen.
You know what? It took me a long time to kill your family member. You owe me money. What? Is it sad to say that Jeffrey Dahmer would be rolling over in his grave right now?
Well, first of all, he'd be asking, what the hell is a tablet?
Also true. This is insanity. Let's go on.
Inside this envelope, his written confession admitting to 4 murders at Superbike Motorsports in Spartanburg County in 2003. An autographed copy of the shop's business card also buried inside the files. We found items related to his later crimes too. The back of a photograph showing the land where 3 victims were murdered reads, "Jump my fence, I catch you, I keep you." This is the property in Spartanburg County where those victims were killed between 2015 and 2016. Lawsuits, warrants, and victim profiles also permanently marked with his name in ink. The back of a picture from one of his court appearances inscribed, "Not amused at all."
No kidding. We're not amused either, by the way, but holy crap. I have now dubbed him the thumbprint killer. Who in their right mind does this shit?
Fox Carolina obtained messages Kohlhepp sent from a prison-issued tablet through an open records request with the Department of Corrections. Messages like this one show his attempts to make money from behind bars. "I've been working on some ideas that should hopefully make me some money." In other messages, he talks about having Todd Kohlhepp's serial killer t-shirts, patches, and stickers made.
What?
One person messages him, "I wish that you were in a better dorm. That way you could scout more artists for the site. More artists, more potential money." We've obtained some of the artwork Kohlhepp made in attempts of financial gain. Stenciled quotes like these sell for up to $65 on true crime merchandise sites. We alerted the Department of Corrections after we obtained these items he planned to sell in an attempt to cash in on evil. The Department of Corrections confirms our story prompted an internal investigation. Kohlhepp is now sitting in a max security prison, moved to the most secure cell block in the state. The DOC says he's now being punished for abusing privileges and violating institution rules.
Wait. Hold on.
Yes.
They're just now punishing him? Because clearly they have a list.
Yeah, but they just found out about it. Obviously, they're not monitoring their traffic very much.
Clearly not.
You know.
What is he? Big Tank just says he wants to be as famous as Manson. Dude, listen. I am not one to promote this shit. But good God, he's doing what TikTok users do. Creating a store. He's trying to be Etsy in prison.
Yeah. The one sign, suppressors make for more courteous killers. Come on.
Let's finish up.
Still,
Lost
go ahead.
canteen privileges and visitation privileges each for 30 days.
Lost canteen privileges and visitation. Only 30 days? Dude, this guy would be in the freaking vault.
First offense.
I don't care if it's first offense.
Well, that's why it's only 30 days.
Officials also confirm his tablet has been revoked indefinitely. He could now face criminal charges as a result of our reporting. The Office of Inspector General is now investigating what we uncovered. The criminal investigation is still pending. Brooklyn Cromer, Fox Carolina News.
Wait a minute.
Brooklyn, thank you.
Wait a minute. Still pending?
Well, you have to remember, he only allegedly did this stuff.
I hate that freaking word.
Me too. Here's the thing.
Allegedly.
The fact that he was getting a tablet, and Tank, I'm sorry, but I completely disagree with your statement that you can't keep things that are considered comfort items from inmates. They're in there to be punished.
Agreed.
To an extent, but that does not mean that they should get a freaking tablet. Sorry, that's going too far.
Especially if you're a convicted murderer.
Right. And here's the thing. It made me do a little bit of quick research.
Oh, boy.
I'm just going to read what it says here.
Okay.
Many states and federal prisons issue tablets to inmates.
Yeah, we've established that.
Including facilities in states like California, Indiana, Texas, Michigan, and the Federal Bureau of Prisons. Apparently this started 2021, 2022 time frame.
and they wonder why us hardworking people get angry.
And they say the benefits of this is proponents of these programs highlight potential benefits like easier communications with loved ones and those that you stalked or harassed or whatever.
Clearly.
Educational and vocational training and improved behavior.
No.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
And Tank does have a point. In prison, they have more rights than we do as law-abiding citizens.
Free room and board, 3 meals a day.
Plus your canteen.
And now you get communication devices.
Mm-hmm. Now, some of them do pay to play. So you have to either buy the tablet up front or rent it.
Okay.
Some of the places.
Now, and don't get me wrong. I'm just going to use Lady Death's experience with her son as an example here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
With what he got in trouble for.
Right. Nonviolent crime. It happened. He was found guilty. He had the tablet. He was able to communicate to and from with her. I am not against that at all. Right.
What I am against is the fact that here we have a convicted serial killer. Convicted serial killer. And you're giving him a way to communicate with the outside world. Whether the family bought it for him or not is bullshit. Flat out 100% bullshit. I don't care if you go to school and get your degree when you're in prison. You have every right to do that.
Right.
Most criminals become lawyers or get their law degree. They can't become lawyers, but they do that. They go to school for law because they try and pick apart everything to see if they can get off. But you're giving a serial killer a way to communicate with people on the outside. That spells disaster all over it. But what do I know? I'm just a radio show / podcaster / voiceover actor who, is the son of a police officer and former military. Where do we come up with this shit?
Right.
Oh, you have no idea how angry this thing just made me.
Yeah, they have, like Tank said, they have more rights being in jail than we do being out here.
It's like Club Med.
Oh. Yeah.
The worst thing you got to deal with is Bubba.
Big Tank says, "Dude, you can't profile, man."
Yes,
we can.
I freaking can. Absolutely, I can.
Yep.
The evidence is there. He's a convicted serial killer.
That's just wrong. I mean, here's the thing.
That's like
if they can't have a freaking cell phone in prison, why should they be allowed to have a freaking tablet?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It just.
We're both flabbergasted.
It pisses me off.
It makes us just a little bit upset.
It really does. Listen. I'm just gonna paint the picture, okay? And then we're gonna move on. I'm just gonna paint the picture, okay?
Big brush.
It's a big brush. Trust me. It'll be kind of like Mickey Mouse painting a picture real quick, and everything shows up on the canvas. All right?
Yeah. Don't Bob Ross it now.
No. Here's a convicted serial killer. You give him a tablet, communication to the outside world. That is almost like giving Jeffrey Dahmer access to an entire community of people. Hello? Dumb shits. What do you think's going to happen?
Yeah.
History repeats itself. Now, I'm not saying that this guy is actually going to go in and actually do what Dahmer did, but holy Jesus Christ almighty. Like, what in your right mind gives you the idea of, hey, let's give this genius jack-off a tablet so he can communicate with the outside world, create t-shirts that say serial killers are the way to go. No, doesn't happen that way. Morons. Want to say hi to Andrea.
Harder.
Andrea just came in on on TikTok, and also Zazu.
Calm down.
I'm calm. I'm calm. And Zazu says, "I think you're my uncle."
It's better than being his father.
Hi, Andrea. How are you, darling? As for Zazu, I know a Kevin Roy, but I'm not an uncle to a Kevin Roy. No. But yes, Andrea, I still do go to the ranch. As a matter of fact, I will be there this Saturday. This Saturday, I'll be there DJing. It'll be fun. You should come down and hang out. Just saying.
I'll be there too. Then you can meet both members of the Sully Show.
You won't be there. Knock that shit off.
For you.
That, my friends.
Say, well, Sully wasn't able to make it. You know,
it's true. That, my friends, is this week's I Can't Believe I Read That. If you have a article where you say to yourself, man, I can't believe I just read that or watched it or something, send it on to us in our Discord channel. So I Can't Believe I Read That. Post it, we'll use it and give credit where credit is due. In the meantime, let's do this.
You people are idiots. Welcome back, dumbass. Dumbass. Got anything for that, dumbass? Well, April Fool, dumbass.
It's time for the dumbass of the week.
Dumbasses. Dumbass. You dumbasses? 300 million sperm. That's the one that got through.
Yes! That's the one that got through. It is now time for the Dumbass of the Week, where we take all those wonderful people from the good old interwebs, like in this case, people who give tablets to serial killers, and we bring them to your attention because you need to know what's going on. If you have a contender, make sure you send it to us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com or post it in our Dumbass of the Week Discord channel. This week's Dumbass... oh boy, did it get switched out.
Very quickly when you saw the article.
Yeah, very, very quickly indeed. Let's see. JetBlue passengers. JetBlue passengers.
Not somebody getting taped down again.
Nope. JetBlue passengers are now officially banned from the airline.
Oh boy.
Because they are accused of having sex in front of children.
Allegedly.
But charges have been dropped. Here's the best part about it. It's a Connecticut couple.
I didn't even catch that. Are they your neighbors, Sully?
No. No, I don't even know these people, but interesting, to say the least.
The pictures of them suck.
Yeah, the pictures are a little grainy.
Pixelated.
Very pixelated. But
Hank says, but in Florida.
But in Florida. Yes, it's true. It was in Florida. Connecticut couple accused of performing sex acts in front of children on a JetBlue flight and banned from the airline from the mid-air romp dodged criminal charges last week. Trista Riley and Christopher Arnold had their lewd and Wow. I can never pronounce this freaking word.
Lascivious.
Lascivious. Conduct charges dropped after the case stalled in court as prosecutors attempted to answer a jurisdictional question. Yes. Were they in their jurisdiction to do so? The Sarasota State Attorney's Office dismissed the sex crime on October 30th, and prosecutors revealed in September that the case had slowed down in Sarasota County because of jurisdiction questioning. They dropped the case due to the incident happening outside of Florida. They got away with it. They got away with it.
I wonder if they knew that before they did it.
Yeah, I don't know. It was not known if the charges would be brought against the couple in another court. Riley, 43, and Arnold, 42, were aboard the JetBlue Flight 163 from New York's JFK Airport to Florida, Sarasota Bradenton International on July 19th when they were bumping the ugly. A horrified mother allegedly caught Riley making up and down movements with her head while she was face down in Arnold's lap shortly after the plane left in New York. The mother traveling with her two kids alerted the flight crew, who ended the mile-high romp. You know what? Kudos to them for achieving the Mile High Club. Kudos. However,
don't you really actually make it into the Mile High Club if you finish?
I think it's just as performing goes. That's basically how it would be. The miners corroborated to police what they saw after the plane landed in Florida, and the dirty couple was arrested and charged with sex crimes. They were released from jail on their own reconnaissance as a judge tried to determine the jurisdiction of the case. To be honest, if they were in the air and they were...
I'm with Hank and Nikaya that they should have been federal charges.
Yes, should have been federal charges because you're in the air, you're in federal airspace, and you're on a plane. JetBlue slapped the couple with a lifetime ban from flying with their airline again. Quote, "This behavior is completely unacceptable and will not be tolerated by JetBlue." Good luck, folks. Good luck. Immediately upon receiving the report, our crew members acted swiftly to engage JetBlue's security team and law enforcement. We are fully cooperating with the investigation, and these customers are no longer welcome to fly JetBlue.
The one time we don't have a freaking air marshal.
Listen, JetBlue, that's the least of your worries right now. Especially since you charge up the ass for everything.
Literally.
Just putting it out there, okay?
Nikaya says it'll be tolerated by Delta, though. Speaking from experience, never mind. Never mind.
Nice. That's a good one.
I wonder what American Airlines will let you get away with.
Well, the other thing to add to this is that Arnold, who was charged in March of this year with disorderly conduct and assault stemming from an incident in Danbury, Connecticut. So, yeah, this is crazy stuff right here. Crazy stuff. Let's see.
Frontier's new motto, we take it from the rear.
Andrea says, I was with a bunch of people at the ranch last night because my neighbor was a staple there and he passed away. Who was it? Did I hear about it? No, please enlighten. Stay here and enlighten me after I'm done because I want to know about this because I don't know. I don't know. But I'll look it up, I promise. That, my friends, is this week's Dumbass of the Week. If you have a contender, make sure you send it to us at accidentalpunch@gmail.com, and we will use it for the show. If you don't want to email it to us, you can always join our Discord channel for free That's right. It's real simple, real easy. It's free to do. Sign up. You can communicate with us outside of the show, and you can post the article in the Dumbass of the Week news channel. Real simple, real easy.
And we will give credit where credit is due.
We will. We do have to get out of here. I don't wanna, but we have to. So that way I can say, you know what? We did our due diligence and we had a good time. Which means, JT, my friend, you are up, sir. Please go for it, and it'll be great.
All right, you can catch me, JT, in a couple of different places. If you want to follow the JT Hollis music, do a search on Facebook for the JT Hollis fan page. And if you want to follow the woodworking, you can do a search on Facebook for Veteran Garden Deco, or you can find us on the interwebs at vgdshop.com.
That's right. You can also follow me on all of the social media networks that are out there. The Sully Show and Accidental Punch on X, as well as Facebook. Don't forget, we're on YouTube as well, at Accidental Punch. And don't forget to follow my TikTok channel, The Sully Show. Real simple, real easy. As a matter of fact, I'll be posting my random thought video right after the show because I didn't get a chance to do it beforehand. But that's besides the point. I guarantee it's going to make you go, wait, what? Yes, the ADHD brain is in full force, like it always is, folks. Just saying. I want to thank every single person on not just TikTok, but YouTube, Kick, DLive, Twitch, our main chat room. You guys are awesome. Without you, the show wouldn't be what it is. We are live every Tuesday between 8 and 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
You're listening to The Sully Show. They got the mustard.
Screw you. Hey, Riley and Arnold, I got a suggestion for you. Instead of doing it in the seats, that's what they make bathrooms for.
All right, everybody. I want to thank you all once again for tuning in live tonight. I do appreciate it. We are going to do a raid. Who we're going to raid, I don't know, because I honestly didn't think that far ahead. Let's see. Who is live tonight? Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. Viking Brewer is live. My buddy Danielle is live. Little Percent is live too.
Brewer would love Dumbass of the Week.
He absolutely would. And you know what? I'll be nice. Let's raid Viking Brewer's channel tonight. It'll be great. Let's do this. Viking Brewer, the Viking Brewer. Here he is. He's playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. So for all you gamers, stick around. Enjoy the raid. Use the Accidental Punch logo with Punchers Unite. And as always, we will see you guys next week. Don't forget, come Christmas time, Christmas and New Year's, the week of Christmas and the week of New Year's, we will not be live. I will be on vacation. So when we come back, it'll be after the new year. I'm hoping I have time. I'm hoping to do at least 2 nights of best of videos. Hoping. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to remember since I'm doing everything else. So let's go say hi to Viking Brewer. Use Punchers Unite. We will see you guys next week. The raid is starting. Now the show is over. And yes, I said it. We will be back. The raid starts in 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye, peoples. Bye-bye.